Okay. So, Heart of the Galaxy moved to a new location, so I gotta restart my save. And, yeah. So, let's do the tutorial. 232 years have been passed since I boarded the Vitha, but here I am at my new home, Promission. Promission? I don't know. So, you can see basic infos about your planet. On the left, you can see the list of resources that can be extracted from this planet. Okay, like iron. Gotcha. To open the tutorial again, we can hit that button. Okay, let's extract. Click on that button thing to access the extraction tab. Yes, I know. Somehow it started us with one of those. On this interface, you can construct buildings to extract your resources. Okay, whatever. How many are produced each second? Hit the plus button. So yeah, here's the information it talks about. That's how much it produces. That's how much it costs. Let's buy 10 of them. Now, production has not doubled. It has increased a lot fold. But whatever. Keep building mining plants till I reach 10. Done. Iron isn't the only thing we need. Build methane. Okay. Can build one. Then click on the production tab. I'm going to say complicated things. Build methane processor. It takes 2 methane a second, which means that I'm actually going to be unbalanced. And so it needs 2, so I need to build another methane extractor. So we've gone over all of this, and it's pretty simple. But still, we should probably do this. And so, yeah. I don't know if this game has any sound. Kind of curious. So, yeah, all of this stuff. Methane processors are confusing because you need twice as many methane processors. You can get a lot of mining plants because who you need 42. I don't know where all of these came from. Yeah, methane extractors. We'll buy another 2 of these. So now we can get one of these. Foundries will also consume graphite and iron. Build a graphite extractor and then a foundry. Okay, why is the graphite extractor here? Shouldn't that be in? Okay, gotcha. I like graphite. Graphite is a fun thing. And what is T ammunition? Like, yeesh. Not here to kill people. So it takes 1 graphite, 2 fuel, 2 iron. Yeah, okay, we can build one of these. It's important. Build lots of this until 50 iron per second and 4 steel per second. Okay, that's chill. 10. So I'm making 2 steel per second. 10. We need 42 steel. So we're just going to sit here until we get 42. So yeah, this game, somehow I'm at year 16. I think that I opened it up a while ago, and so it just thinks that I'm at that far when they reset it. But yeah, so I think that'll probably be enough. And we're making lots of methane, so maybe 2 of those. And so yeah, 2 iron, 1 graphite, 2 fuel. We're making 2 fuel. Have a basic setup, and then now apparently we need energy. Not actually, and we need steel. So yeah, let's try and build another foundry. How are we doing for that? Well, we need more fuel. So yeah, we can do that. There we go. Fuel is actually useful, But yeah. 3 fuel per second, we need more methane. I don't care what it talks about for any of this stuff. We need methane. No. Steel, 6. So, yeah. There we go. No, we got lots of those. Now we're gonna make a couple methane processors. Got three. Then we can build a small generator. Finally. There we go. Okay. So maybe a good idea. Okay, no, we set that up. I'm smart. Also, where is the power button? Can't seem to. Oh, here it is. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So we can construct buildings if I don't have energy, but they're not as efficient. There's enough energy to make a lab. If I don't have enough steel, then I can make a. Okay. Now we're going to turn this back on because we do, in fact, have the infrastructure to support it, and steel is useful. And now we need another couple of bits of steel. There we go. One lab. It takes 5 energy a second. That's annoying. So now we got research points. They're up here. So technology, let's start with geology, which has more iron extraction, so we can buy it at like very soon. Yeah, so this is really, it's kind of different. This tutorial is kind of annoying for being a player who's made it pretty far in the game. Reset several times. This is my third. But anyway, so we'll buy that. Perfect. We have unlocked new research. Will boost several construction resources. Yeah, so all these research things are very interesting and useful, but you don't need them unless you have this stuff. Okay, so now we just gotta wait. I guess, oh, we need titanium for that stuff now. That's annoying. I don't like it when I need stuff. I mean, I'm good until I need stuff. Don't know why I'm doing all of this stuff. Now, do we have anything in others? No. Lab. Once we get enough steel, we can buy another one of these. That'll be good. Steel, 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 steel. Whatever. Are we there yet? Not quite. Okay. We're just about there. There we go. So now we're slightly less deficient on our energy, but we're actually doing pretty well. Honestly, we have too much energy. I almost want to deprive this thing of fuel, but I'm not going to because that would be dumb. Anyway, so geology 2, and then we'll need a lot. So I'm just gonna pause recording for a little while this thing works it out, and then I'm gonna resume it. Okay, we have enough to buy geology 3. After a little while, let's check our extraction stuff. Graphite. We can get more graphite, I guess. It's not too much of a big deal. Now we can get titanium once we get enough darn steel, but now we gotta build up fuel infrastructure so that we have enough fuel to power. Oh my goodness. This thing gets complicated. I think I've mentioned that several times already. So now we're making literally 0 methane in 4 fuels. 4 fuel enough? It only makes 20 per second. So, yeah, we need like a lot. We need just one more of these, which means 2 more methane processors so that we can get one of these. So now we need to figure out how to make methane. So we're gonna turn off one of these small generators. And yeah. So wait a sec. I'm just not making any fuel. Huh? I'm confused. Methane processor. So yeah. So what we actually just needs to do Just wait until we can get 2,000 steel, which is annoying, but okay. Research. Oh, and let's get material science. Ooh, that's great. Perfect. It gets harder rapidly. You need to boost production. That'll need new resources. Yeah, it's like the tyranny of the rocket equation. Okay. Yeah. Rocket equation, for those of you who don't know, is so if you want to add more payload to the top of the rocket, then you need to make a slightly bigger lower stage, and you need to increase the stage below that by more for the stage above it and the payload and etc. And yeah, not fun. Not fun at all. But it is survivable because, NASA builds rockets that fly to the moon. Well, they did. Then they had to get rid of them and destroy my childhood dreams of flying to the moon. Well, I mean, I guess I can still have them. Because, like, SpaceX and launching the dude to the moon, even though they probably aren't capable of it, and the dude will probably die, and whatever. So, in recent-ish news, a man named Mike Hughes wants to go into the Atmos flat to prove that the Earth is flat. The funny thing about it is that he's launching in a steam powered rocket, and he's launching to an altitude lower than a plane. So, also notable is that he, last time he launched this rocket, he miscalculated his parachute mass and it blew up. No, it actually just fell. So he did in fact survive. Wasn't pretty though. He had to use crutches for like a week. Ugh. And now he wants to do it again. But the FAA or something called him out on it, and yeah. No, you can see here we're at 100% efficiency, so we're basically doing perfect because I am perfect, stuff like that. Not entirely perfect, but I'm effectively perfect. So we need just one more of these. So I think we're doing pretty well here. We have, wow, that's a lot of stuff. Let's see, yeah. So, um, yeah. So we're breaking even. I think that I'll get one more of these and we'll take a look at the tech tree. And then that'll be all for this episode of Heart of the Galaxy Horizons. That's what it's called now. They added the Horizons. They got rid of the old thing. Apparently it's still being used for beta testing or something. I don't know. So, yeah. Let's see. So, right. Iron. Iron is probably a good thing to have. It's funny how you need iron to make an iron producer. So they actually have to start you with one. Which is, I mean, nice, but thanks a lot. Let's see. Methane processor. Fuel production. That's great. What's a methane aggregator? Batteries, okay. I made it to the point where I could produce batteries very inefficiently. Actually, I could produce them, but I didn't understand their use. See, plastic, factory, polymizer. I had a great base for nanotubes. A playthrough. Let's see. Sand quarry, metal collector, all that fun stuff. I could probably import my save, but whatever. Next episode, we're definitely going to unlock interstellar travel. In fact, I'll probably just leave this here for like 2.5 hours, maybe a day, and then do it again. Because there's just so much research going into it. Are we still not there for iron? Wow, that's sad. Oil pump. Oil can be used to make fuel, which is good in a way. Is it? Right? Methane processor. We still haven't unlocked oil refinery. Which is sad. Wait, thermal plant? Huh. Those things are significantly more. This thing is significantly more efficient. It definitely works a lot better. The issue is, yeah, so it doesn't always work quite how you want it. So, do I have extra fuel? Yeah, I have extra fuel. I can actually do this. Buy that, sell all of these. Now we actually have extra energy, which we can use to throw at a lab once we have enough steel. So, yeah, that's it for this episode. And so, yeah, hope you come back for the next. So, Panda Shop first. Signing out.